Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? C-Man, fresh out the AMC here in Stamford after seeing Final Destination Bloodlines, and I must tell you, as an OG Final Destination fan, as someone who went and saw every single one of those with my sister, it's a franchise that means a lot, and they hit an absolute home run with Bloodlines. First and foremost, when you're just talking about the Final Destination stuff, the things going on from director Zach Lapovsky and Adam B. Stein, great camera stuff. Like how they set up their kills for death are great. The teases of the things that are going to play into the deaths are fantastic, and the execution and gory endings that come for all of the characters throughout the course of this movie are all top end. Like, they are super bloody and they are super well executed. It starts with a phenomenal opening set piece, and then everything from there is just fantastic. Then when you look at this script that comes to us from Guy Busick, Laurie Evan Taylor, and story from John Watts, absolutely amazing things. Like, you add to the lore. You do something we haven't seen the franchise do while doing all the things that the franchise does, right? Like, the way that they get into the story, the idea of legacy and bloodlines and how all of that plays throughout the course of the whole thing is just really, really well executed across the board. Right down to the needle drops. Like, again, the teases for the deaths that death is bringing are just fantastic, and all the little Easter eggs throughout the course of the entire thing are great. But I don't think you can have a top-end Final Destination movie, which I think this one is, without a stellar cast. And everybody in this cast does serious work. And it starts with Brec Bassinger, who is in that opening. She is the grandmother, and you see like her story, and even how that scene plays. Really, really cool execution. But I thought Brec knocked it out of the park. Made me happy because I'm starting to become a fan of hers and knew she wouldn't have a ton of time. And the little bit she had, she totally capitalized on. Same goes for Kaitlyn Juana, who is our main character here. She carried the movie quite well. Her urgency, how she starts to figure out things, really great. And then from Tio Briones to Richard Harmon, who is top stuff. Eric, great things for him the whole movie. Same goes for Owen Patrick Joyner. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people here, and every single one of them knocks it out of the park, makes sure that you're having a good time, makes sure you're having fun. And then Tony Todd. I don't know if you could have a more perfect entry or exit for a last role, a last appearance. I mean, he got me. I got teary-eyed, man. It was so, like, it's a typical Bloodworth scene. Really cool things from the lore that they're building in there, but there's just a couple things that made the scene special that just nailed me. And for me, Final Destination Bloodlines just nailed everything. And if you are a fan of this franchise, this is an absolute must.
C-Maniac Nation, you look nervous. Is it the scars? Would you like to know where I got them? No? Well, then maybe you'd like to see another video with the C-Man. How about up here or over here? And if you really dig the C-Man, well, then show him a little love right over there.